Just steps from the Atlantic Ocean, we bring you into Palmetto Dunes here at Hilton Head Island, a place that seriously has it all. We're talking surf, sand, golf courses, and these two guys, Brian Katrick, John McGinnis. Thank you so much for being here, and this is going to be fun. I know you guys are friends off the course, but we're on the course, and there's a little bit of a competition going on, am I right?
Look, my guys are ready. We have a competition. We are going to have folks on the driving range play their own clubs and then try our clubs, and whoever team gains the most distance, well, that will be declared the winner.
All right, Katrick, I asked him, McGinnis has been very, very confident leading up to this day. What are you going to bring to the table to make sure that he does not come out the winner?
First of all, to Palmetto Dunes, I bring an undefeated record. My guys versus his guys, the history has already been told here. And then to Sea Pines, I don't really think it's going to be about me as much, Amanda, as I think it's going to be about my team. And honestly, if they're not good enough, I'll kick them off. And they know that. You better bring it, team, because I'm counting on you.
I gotta be honest, I don't think I'd want to be on either one of their teams after these pep talks. But yeah, we're going to be here at Palmetto Dunes and Sea Pines, and let's go see who's going to come out the victor. Palmetto Dunes Oceanfront Resort is a 2,000-acre resort destination located in the middle of Hilton Head Island, South Carolina. The resort features 3 world-class golf courses and so much more. All right, McGinnis, it's officially game time. You got your guys all lined up.
I've given them the Jimmy V type speech. They are ready to go.
Tell me, what was the most inspirational thing you said to them to get them pumped up?
Hit it hard and hit it in the middle of the club face.
Which is a big key, right? Because what's the #1 thing when you play with an amateur that they don't do?
They don't hit it in the middle of the club face. The sweet spot is right there in the middle, but not anymore. Not on these new Callaways. The entire face is the sweet spot.
You seem pretty confident, so let's see what you got.
Look, this is good versus evil. This is McGinnis versus Katrick. This is bigger than a few yards on the golf course. This means much more than that, Amanda.
All right, you just put all the pressure on yourself, so go get it done.
What's the lowest your handicap's ever been?
13 or 14.
All right, let's hit your old 7-iron. So, all right, so 137 with your club. Look at the difference here. Same company. That don't really look like they were designed to do the same thing. Yeah, I'd say that's better. I think we might need 2 sets for this family. We'll get the number on that in a minute, but let's just high five about it now. I'm thinking right at 20 yards. My team's doing great so far. Katrick better watch out, but just in case, I brought in the big guns. We've got Craig here. He's a fireman from Aurora, Illinois. Craig, what clubs are you? What are you in here? 7-iron with your original clubs, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's get some data on those, and then we'll put you in what I think is going to be your next set of golf clubs. Oh, very nice, Craig. You've clearly been playing golf for a long time. You've seen all kinds of technology come and go. When I tell you, this is the newest, latest, and greatest, I actually mean this is the newest, latest, and greatest. This is the Callaway XR OS. This is 360 face cup technology. All these grooves, everything there, that's sweet spot. You just have to get it there for it to act like it did back in the 80s when you hit it right there.
Okay.
All right, so let's get you in a 7-iron just like yours and see what happens. He's more nervous now than if he was running into a burning building. That's my fireman right there. There we go. Craig, what we discovered is about 11 yards closer. That's 1 club closer to every green. All I know is that the proof is in the pudding. That went 20 yards farther than yours.
Thank you.
3 in a row, up in the air, nice and solid. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Here, trade you.
Take that.
And it was 15 yards, 15 yards, incredible. Chris, I know you're not going to be shocked to learn that your best one with this one and your best one with this one, 20 yards.
Really?
That's hitting 7-iron where you'd hit 5-iron.
Wow.
Which means par 3s at home where you're hitting 6-iron, now you could hit 7-iron. That's a significant difference.
Sure.
for helping us out today and for gaining 20 yards. We're going to give you a new set of irons.
Wow, thank you so much.
You're welcome. Congratulations.
Thank you.
And we appreciate all you do, putting yourself in harm's way to protect the rest of us. Folks here at Callaway would like to give you a set of irons.
That's wonderful.
So congratulations and thank you.
An impressive start for Team McGinnis, but golf is not all you can enjoy at Palmetto Dunes. It has an award-winning tennis center, an 11-mile inland saltwater lagoon system for kayaking and fishing, and Hilton Head Outfitters for bike rentals, canoes, kayaks, fishing, and much more. All right, McGinnis, you put a ton of pressure on yourself on the range.
Yes.
And you came through. Your guys came through.
I didn't hit a single shot. That was all.
Maybe
it's
that's
all
why.
about the team. It's all about my guys coming together, perfect strangers, for more distance to beat Catrick.
Well, they certainly got the extra yardage on the range, but as we know, when you watch golf or when you play it, very different scenario when you take it from the range onto the course.
Well, and here we are. We're at Palmetto Dunes, the 8th hole. This beautiful par 3, all over water. What's the biggest fear when you're standing on a par 3 like this? That you're not going to hit it solidly.
Correct.
These new golf clubs guarantee that you're going to hit it solidly, as long as you don't hit the big ball before the little ball. So I like the thought that my guys are going to come here and have a little bit more success than normal.
Guaranteeing things again. All of this confidence from John McGinnis, and I know you said you wish you brought your fishing pole out here, but you don't want your guys to go fishing, right?
No, I don't want my guys to go fishing.
Okay.
There will be some balls in the water, but these canals here actually are brackish, and there's certain times of year you can catch redfish in this canal.
Okay, well, what's
pretty
the
good.
one tip you're going to tell your guys as they're standing on this challenging par 3? What are you going to tell them to do?
Same thing that you would tell anybody, and that is it's into the wind. You have to smooth your swing out. You have to smooth it out. You try to swing at it too hard, I don't care what you have in your hands, you're not going to hit it very well.
Maybe that's why I'm not a coach. I would just say don't whiff. So, all right, good luck.
Thanks, this should be fun. Just a little bit right. The wind's got that one. Let me grab a golf ball here. Oh, there we go. Just a little left of the flag, right in the middle of the green. We'll get up just a little bit. It's right at it, but it needs to hurry. Oh. Hey, yeah, that wasn't your best. Here, let's try this. Well, that one's dry. At least you got a golf ball out of it. All right, Justin's hitting 7-iron here. Needs to get up just a little bit, just a touch. Oh, have you seen these Apex irons? You haven't seen the new Apex? No. There is some technology in this face right here. It's called 360 face cup technology. Does that mean anything to you? Didn't mean anything to me either. Really smart people figured this out. Oh, look at here. Just a little bit left of the flag. A lot higher. Get up.
Nice job, McGinnis. But now the scene shifts to one of the crown jewels in the world of golf, the Sea Pines Resort. The property has recently gone through extensive redevelopment. Day 2 takes us to Sea Pines with Team Brian Catrick, and I know you're feeling good, not just because we're in a beautiful, beautiful area. One of the 3 courses here at Sea Pines you see every year on TV, of course, with the RBC Heritage, but this course is also something else, right?
Well, you got the ocean course and you got Heron Point, big driving range, big practice facility, and a lot of room here. I think this is an advantage for my team.
Now, the disadvantage for your team is the fact that the winds, they were kind of up in day 1. Day 2, they are up tenfold. I mean, we're looking at guys and saying maybe you're going to club up 2-3 clubs.
We're going to use the Pythagorean theorem.
Oh, are we?
We're going to cheat a little bit.
Okay, okay.
Because it's leadership, Amanda. It's all about leadership.
If you're not cheating, you're not trying, right?
You're darn right.
All right, let's go.
Yeah. Now this is pretty cool. We've got Hart here, and Hart has got a set of clubs like a lot of you have back in your garages. These are old. You said these were your great-grandfather's clubs?
Yeah, they're probably from the early 60s.
That's pretty good right there. I feel pretty good that we've got something a little bit longer, a little bit more forgiving, but let's just find out for sure. What do you say?
That's right, let's give it a shot.
All right, 7-iron here for Hart. I got that, it's right here. Do we need to measure that? I caught the ball. How often does that happen? It's right here. I really thought I'd be safe standing right here, Hart. I gotta be honest with you. All right. All right, Hart, we got you at 113 yards.
Okay.
with your 7-iron. Now, we have to say, we're playing into a really stiff wind. This is a club and a half, this is a 2-club wind. I want to let you see if you can hit the new XR OS, okay, with 360 face cup technology. The whole face is a sweet spot. You've got a sweet spot on that club, but we're going to take a microscope to find it. That one's old. This one's new. See what you got.
Okay, great.
You're going to dig this, I think. Oh, yeah. Just about hitting it far. We're at 14 yards. 20. Hart, that club is 28 yards longer. 13 yards for you. What, 17 yards. You're 17 yards longer with that 6-iron than you are with this 6-iron.
Really?
17 yards. They got TrackMan right there.
That's pretty impressive.
13 yards.
I'm a hard sell too. I've hit almost every club out there, but I really like these.
They make these in nice muted colors also, which I think would go well for you.
That's well, 14 meters. So
17, 14 meters.
14 meters.
Get you some of that, McGinnis. We picked up 14 meters. You don't even know what that is. We are so gonna win. When you get a chance, tell your great grandfather thanks. And then, you know, maybe get him a set of these. What do you think?
Sounds good. That sounds great.
All right, so we're taking this competition from the range out here onto the course. We're on the par 3 4th here at Sea Pines, and it's a challenging little hole over water. So what are you going to do to make sure your team stays focused?
We're not afraid. I mean, the Heron Point's a great golf course for our team. We all understand how it sets up. It's in perfect condition. And if it comes down to it, as we've demonstrated, it's all about leadership. We're okay taking the air out of some of these golf balls if that's what has to happen.
You're not
We're
shooting,
okay.
You're not trying, right?
Yeah, if the hole needs to be moved one direction or another, that hole's not 4 1/4 inches. It's a whole lot bigger. We've made some adjustments that I think is going to really going to suit our team.
All right, BK doing whatever it takes to get his team not only on track, but to surpass Team McGinnis. Really hopeful for the win. I'm keeping my fingers crossed for you, buddy.
Thank you.
All right.
Oh, Ed. Ed. Get there. Oh. That was just a smidge short. Oh, how do you feel about that, Ed? Now that's distance. So maybe the Apex 9-iron would have been the way to go. 30 is 30 yards longer than yeah. All right, that's a heck of a distance though. Go, baby. Oh! Mark, you only needed like a foot. We got this fixed. We got this fixed now. This is the new Callaway XR OS, okay? It's got the face cup technology. You only needed another inch. This is gonna give you that. Here, try this one. Here, you can try this golf. I'll hold your club. Get up there. Look at that. That's for everybody in the cart that said Mark couldn't make it. Good shot. The wind's not going to let it come back to the right. Okay. I think that was close to the right club. Give it a try our 6-iron. This is a Callaway XR OS 6-iron. Oh, Mark, you did it. Tell me you did it. Get up there. Yes! That's it. You did it, Mark. Come here. Come here. You're right. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, Mark, you did it.
All right, thanks.
You won it. Okay. Mark's gonna take the 6-iron. He gonna put it on the McGinnis account. I'll take 2 of those. Yeah, baby.
Nice.
Give me some of that. Oh, that was awful. Give me some of that. Fantastic. Thank you.
Situated on the southernmost tip of Hilton Head Island at the Sea Pines Resort, the legendary low country destination features 5 miles of unspoiled beaches, 21 clay tennis courts, 14 miles of bike and walking trails, horseback riding, eco adventures, water sports, and so much more. It has been a great couple of days, but we are now down to the wire. Final results are in. Gentlemen, can I get a drum roll?
Yeah. What do you need?
Oh, God, so, all right, we're gonna work on that later, but here are the results. It was a very, very slim margin. But it's Team BK.
Oh, come on.
Coming out the victor.
That just couldn't be.
That is so.
I'll be in the bar.
Okay, well, is this just walking? Is this what he used to do in his PGA Tour career?
Yes.
Just walk away when things didn't go his way?
He's very moody, and everybody knows that about him.
All right, well, first of all, exciting stuff. You saw some great results with the Callaway irons, but what are you taking away from this?
Well, I'm taking away some really gutsy performance from my team. I think the guy in the hat was fantastic. The guy in the wind shirt really dug down deep, but it all boils down really, I think, to leadership. I think there were some times that my guys got down on themselves and they looked to me as a leader. And I think there are a lot of things that you could all learn from that. I mean, first of all, it's all inside of yourself.
Okay, I think that's probably enough with the acceptance speech, but we'll pick it up at a later point in time. I don't want you to feel like we're neglecting you, but I think the number one thing we are learning here is that when you play the #1 irons in golf, Callaway irons, that 360 face cup technology, it's just going to give you more distance. It's going to make you feel more comfortable standing over the ball. For us amateurs, it's just going to make your game a little bit better.